one. I can't remember the name of it. Astral one or whatever it's called. No,
Okay,
yeah, this one.
we're using Portal 1. We're using Portal 1. I
All
have to walk
accepting.
all the way over there, so
Portal
I'm not
one,
there
yeah.
at the start.
Take
We're
one.
using Portal 1. If they're spawning there as well, fight it out. If not, you rush towards the stone. You rush towards the stone, because high ground on this one is super important. There's no pin, so it's kind of hard. There's like one group on pin 2, on Portal 2.
I'm going with 2 fame.
Okay, I'm almost there, Are we team red or are we team yellow?
Red.
Yeah, we're team red,
Let's
I
go.
guess. Yes. Okay, guys, everyone up towards the stone, Stand in your groups, bar foot up. Check if you have your defense remedies, if you have the right guardian. Check everything, be ready. Okay guys, they're coming from Portal 3. Eyes towards Portal 3.
Yeah.
Flanker group you can split up. Flanker group you can always split up, it's the Wacker group. Okay. They have to push up here, it's super hard to get up here. Therefore there's somebody coming from behind. Okay guys, they're slowly moving up, standing inside your groups. As soon as they engage, Blasphemia, Blood Devotion and Bastion. Defense remedies and Guardian on the first engage. The first one is only for the Mental. This is Mental Warfare, we need to win the first one. Don't push up too far. Tanks hook them inside of the raid. Tanks DDs inside of the raid. As soon as you see someone getting hooked, bonk them. Okay guys, and we're pushing out. Guys, we need to take some space and push out. Dive the backline. Fantastic push, fantastic.
I go
Good fucking
step
kill,
back.
Adam. Good fucking kill. Take some space. Blood Devotion and Bastion. Defense remedies up, Guardians, and find out. We need more people towards the stone. Guys, we need to
Kill the
turn
spinner,
around and
if you
come
can.
towards the stone. There's like 10 people on the stone. Fantastic kill. Turn around and come towards the stone. So kids find out they have to do a full regroup. You're fully wiping him here. If you're dying, use Portal 1 to reinforce. If you die, use Portal 1 to reinforce the fight. Fantastic. Wipe him on top of the riftstone, and then come back and hold the choke on top. One group always on the hook line. Fantastic. You can hook them down, you can hook and push them down if they're coming up. Okay, careful guys. Eyes towards the front again. They're fully regrouping in front.
Staying here right side level, but be careful of hooking. This was
Don't
kinda
die one by
hurting.
one, Flanker group, wait for the main engage. Then you can use Portal 1 to reinforce fast. Use Portal 1 to reinforce fast. There's one group coming for the hook line. It's their flanker group. They have also bomber. One group
Move
needs to hold the hook
far
line to dive you from
right
behind.
side, more
They're
right
coming up,
side.
they're coming up from the hook line. Okay guys. First delete them on the hook line. Turn around and delete them on the hook line. They're not coming up
Oh,
yet.
behind
They're
us,
not coming up
behind
yet.
us. Yeah.
Delete them on the hook line. Fantastic job guys, fantastic. And now we push out. Bastion, Blood Devotion, and we're pushing out. Good kids. You need to spread around more. More to the right and to the left. You need to spread more. Focus out targets.
In the
like
choke, in the
sweaty.
choke.
Defense remedies. If you're dying, use Portal 1 to reinforce fast. We're still fighting on the stone. We need more numbers on top. We need more numbers towards the stone. Good fucking kill. Wacker group. Cancel the reinforcement of them. Always fight them under the portal. They're spawning on Portal 3. Go towards Portal 3 and delete them under the portal. Fantastic kills, guys. You're fully wiping them. Thanks, you can always hook them down. They're like out for 15 seconds.
Is a liberator here?
Push them
Oh,
down.
someone's dead.
Okay, guys.
Oh, they're all pushing down. We can kill them.
Also, Apexis, that's the top damage dealers. I will always inform you who the best are. Come back on top, everyone back on top, besides the flanker group, everyone back on top. One group is always watching the hook line. Fantastic job, guys, fantastic. Don't die for nothing, Come back up. Also, thanks, you can always try to hook people inside of our raid.
So,
Bro, they have 25 minutes. Okay, they're making a split push. They're coming from the left and from the right. Hook line is no one. No one is at the hook line. So guys, eyes towards the front. Eyes towards the front. Hook them inside of the raid. If you see someone getting hooked, full bomb that hook. Full bomb that hook. Don't use big spells right now. Don't use big spells. They're just trying to bait them out. Okay, they're coming in now. Not the motion barrier.
Yeah, front.
Everything up. They're coming in. They're coming in. Towards the stone. Towards the stone. Be careful. Every defense tool up. Good kids. Good kids. We need more people in that choke. More people in that choke. They're fully clumped up there. If you die, use 4-1 to reinforce fast. 4-1 to reinforce fast. Wacker group, try to cancel them on reinforcing over the hook line. They're coming always from Portal 3.
Cooldown.
Try to deny them. Okay guys, we need more people towards the hook line. More people towards the hook line. There's 10 people on the hook line. In that choke, on the hook line. There's 10 people free-casting on the hook line, guys. We need more on the hook line. Guys, don't be nice. Towards the hook line.
Yeah,
Thanks, push them down, hook them down. Okay, fight it out, fight it out. Start winning. They're reinforcing from Portal 3. Their body's throwing right now, their body's throwing. Wacker exception, do your thing. Just delete them if they're trying to come up. Fantastic, fantastic. Fight it out, clear the top. Clear. Don't push out, don't push out. We're clearing the top first. Clear the tanks on top, so the regroup will take longer. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. And we're going for the cap. We don't push out, we don't push out. We're first going for the cap. Fantastic job, guys, fantastic. As always, 9, 4-1 to reinforce.
Lose so fast the orientation in this fight. This is horrible.
Yeah, you just have to look around everywhere.
Yeah,
you can always try to hook people in. You can always try to hook people in from top. And if you see someone getting hooked in, just delete them. Just delete the hook. Okay guys, they're coming up, they're coming up. Eyes towards the hook line. There's a full flanker party on the hook line. There's a full flanker party on the hook line. We need more people towards the hook line. Push them down, tanks. Push them down. Okay, we need everyone now towards the stone. They're all coming up, they're all coming up. Flanker party disrupt.
We need a mark on Cordy Spinner.
This is the SNS Cordy, right?
Yeah, there's a Cordy Spinner.
Nice, thank you, Dios. Pushed everyone down.
How is the name?
They're all half-life on the hook line. Fantastic.
It's Brace, I think.
Fight it out, fight it out.
Yeah, I'll try to look for him. Give me a sec.
Best in devotion. Barrier. Fight it out. Good case coming in. Good case. Fight it out, fight it out. You're hard winning. You're hard winning. Push with confidence. Push with confidence. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fight it out, fight it out. I will scout one time what the assassins are doing, the flanker party. Yeah, this is exactly what you want to do. Just cancel the reinforcement. Eyes towards the hook line, guys. There's many people coming on the hook line, on the hook line, on the hook line. Okay guys, fantastic, fantastic. Fight it out, fight it out. As always, if you die, 4-1 to reinforce. They have to do a full regroup, they have to do a full regroup. Try to hook them always inside of the raid, try to hook them inside of the raid, and delete them, delete them. Nice one, Timothy, nice. Flanker group, just do your job. Just be as annoying as possible.
Bro, how the fuck?
What?
They have to come up to us. Nobody is pushing
Shadow
down beside the
stepped
flank.
me so
Nobody
hard.
is pushing down. Guys, come back up. Stay to push out. We need more people on the stone. They're coming up, they're coming up, they're coming up. We need more people on the stone. I didn't say to push down. There's only one flanker group I called. We need more people on top. We're losing on top. We're half losing on top. We need more people. Reinforce from Portal 1. Reinforce from Portal 1. They're pulling the show. Fantastic hit. Fantastic hit. Okay, fight it out. You're hard winning now. There's many people standing in the choke, on the main choke.
Man.
They blocked the entrance.
Focus more main damage dealers, like Skyhawk is doing everything he wants. Like focus out the Apexes like the spears and the crossbows. They have one Cordic crossbow, they have one Cordic crossbow. Apexes is Cordic crossbow, you need to focus them out. Fantastic hooks, push them always down. The 10 seconds they can fight is super important for us. Fantastic, fantastic. Fight it out, fight it out. They have to do a full regroup, they're just body throwing. Just hold the chokes, they're just body throwing here. Always use 41 to reinforce. They're just bodies. You
That
hard
stopped
win
me.
it. Fantastic kid, fantastic kid.
Nice.
What?
Flanker group, you need to walk up more. You need to walk up more. They can reinforce easy the fight for free. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic.
Oh man, this fucking tanks every time.
Okay, there's a group
Yeah,
coming
they're
up. Hook
getting
line
every
right
time
now.
on my target.
They will come up now. Good job, good cancel. Like this is your hook line. Don't let them get off. Don't let them get off. Okay guys, and now slowly come back. Everyone slowly come back besides flanker group. Slowly come back. They're just body throwing at this point. They're just body throwing.
Okay. Retain mana if you can.
Only the flanker group is fighting outside. Look how much attention the flanker group is taking from them. It's crazy. No point. If you're dying, it's completely fine. If you're dying, it's completely fine. Okay, guys, they will fast push. Don't let yourself get hooked in. We lost like 5 to 6 people. We lose the whole static. Okay, guys, get ready. Get ready. As soon as they push in, barrier, bastion, and bastion, and defense remedies also. Defense remedies also. They're coming also from the right side. There's like a full group pushing into your back. There's a full group pushing in your back. Fantastic, fantastic. You hold them good off. Flanker group, we need you on the stone as well. We need you on the stone as well.
Really?
Tanks, always try to hook and push them down.
Come on!
If they're not in the fight,
Oh, you keep him down!
Tankesios, you're a machine. Okay, we need more people on the top. If you're dying, portal 1 to reinforce. More people towards the stone, towards the stone. There's like 20 people right on the stone. Good kid, come
They
in.
go invisible. Yeah, I'm
Also,
on you.
track between the pillars are most likely the damage dealers. There's always the damage dealers. Nice one, also. Fight it out. You're hard winning. You're hard winning. You're twice the numbers. Push with confidence.
Come on, die finally.
Push them down on the hook line, everything. Delete them, delete them. As I said, portal 1 if you're dying. Portal 1 to reinforce the fight. And now we're going back on top. They have to do a full regroup. Everyone back on top besides flanker group. Everyone back on top. Wipe them out, wipe them out, wipe them out slow so that the regroup will take longer. Fantastic, fantastic. Fantastic. Everyone back on top besides flanker.
Oh. Hold on.
Thanks, you can always try to hook them in. You can always try to hook them in. And guys, if you see someone getting hooked, just delete them. Doesn't matter if it's a healer or tank.
I'm on
You
gear
can just
first.
one-shot them.
Retain mana if you need.
Okay guys, get ready, they're coming up, they're coming up, they're coming up. They're slowly coming up, they're slowly coming up, they're slowly coming up. They're so busy with the flanker group right now, they're splitting apart, they're so hot splitting apart. Okay, let them fully push the flanker group, let them fully push the flanker group, and now get ready, get ready. They need to come in first, otherwise the flanker group is back there. Get ready, get ready. Okay, they're coming in, they're coming in. Blood Devotion, Barrier, and Bastion. Blood Devotion, Bastion, and Barrier. Everything up. Defense remedies also, they're fully clumped in the choke, fully clumped, fully bombed that choke.
No, sure.
Good fucking kills coming in, good fucking kills. Nice one, Simulski, nice one. They're still fighting in the choke. Hook them inside them. If they're trying to get out, hook them back in and delete that choke. Delete that choke. And then we turn around for the stone. We turn around for the stone in a minute. Also, look towards the hook line. There's many people on the hook line for free. Nice one, EXD. Nice one. Don't let them come up for free on the hook line. Fight it out. We're hard winning. We're super hard winning. Fight it out. They have to fully regroup. Kill the tank slowly, kill the tank slowly. They will have to make a full regroup. If they're body throwing, they will lose anyway. Just kill the people slowly, so the regroup will take longer. Fantastic, guys. Tanks always looking for... Try to always look for hooks. If they're coming too close to you, hook them in. Look on Geo, there's a big hook, big hook. You can stand between the pillars and start bombing them if they're coming too close. They're super busy with the flanker group. They don't know how to react on that. This is exactly how we want to play. Flanker group also. Always flanker group can spawn on portal 3 and completely get on the nerves. Everyone else is spawning on portal 1. Don't push out, don't push out. Okay guys, get ready, they're slowly coming in. Don't use your defensives right now. Okay. Now defense remedies, bastions, devotions, they're coming in right now, they're coming in. Every defensive up. More people towards the hook line, there's 10 people on the hook line, on shank. Good fucking job guys, good fucking job. Fight it out, hard winning again. Look between the pillars guys. They're still on the hook line. There's 10 people on the hook line. Don't let spear players bomb the hook line. Fantastic job. Fantastic. Fight it out. Hard winning. It's like 30 against 10. Hard winning. Fight it out. Delete the tank slowly so the weak group will take longer. Fantastic job guys. Fantastic. Also, there's stuff players bombing you between the pillars for free. You need to focus more on Skyhawk. You see Skyhawk? Make a skull above his head. He shouldn't be able to play. Skyhawk, Apexis and Altair shouldn't be allowed to play the game at all. Everything should mark them up. Hook them in as soon as they step in. Fantastic job guys, fantastic. Everyone back on top, between the pillars. There's people looking on the hook line, there's like 20 people next to the hook line. Be careful. If they're coming up, we bombed it. Okay, they're going back.
Okay,
They're
regen
going
mana.
towards portal 1. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're trying to deal with the flanker group again. Okay. Fine by us. Okay, get ready. They're slowly coming in. Stand in your groups. As soon as they're coming in, barrier, devotion, and bastion. Super important. As soon as they're coming in, you will survive the first burst, and then you can delete them. The longer you stay alive, the easier the fight will be. Okay, there's two teams coming up on hook line. The rest is coming up on front. Hook them inside of the raid. Hook them inside the what's the riftstone. Defense is up. Plant devotion barrier, guardian, pop your guardian. Guardian should be up again. Fantastic. We need more people. We'll be dying. Portal 1. Flanker group, we need you on the stone. Not looking good. We need more people towards the stone. There's also like, they're bombing you between the pillars, guys. Check out between the pillars. There's the damage dealers. They're not in the middle. Between the pillars. Fantastic.
Okay, completely crazy. I could not
Tanks
move
always
nothing.
try to hook and push them down. Good kill.
I think that one checking.
More towards the hook line. There's like people bombing you for free from the hook line, guys. Look on the hook line. There's like 6 mages bombing you. Fantastic. Fight it out, hard one.
God.
Hook people back inside if they try to run away. Fantastic. And now everyone back on top.
I got dotted by such an asshole.
We have only one flanker
There
group.
was a
Everyone back on
Diven
top.
Diven one on you.
I think it was a tablet.
Flanker group is just stalling time. Okay guys, get ready. They're fully coming up on one side. They're not making a split push. Look at the hooks. Delete them on the hook. Fantastic job, fantastic. Hook them inside. Next hook.
Laisse barrière en temps.
Make a hook chain. Okay, they make another regroup. Kill the people inside of the raid, Fantastic. Okay. Heal up on top again, heal up. Okay. Try always to hook people inside, and bomb the hooks. Fully bomb the hooks. They can't do shit against it. You need to focus more people like Skyhot.
The fastest family, the fastest family. Yeah, he's over there.
Okay,
he's
guys.
over there. What you think?
Tanks go between the pillars, try to hook some people in, and stuff players try to bomb the whole choke. If you see like people getting hooked in, just make meteors on it. Wait a bit, don't push out, don't push out, don't push too far out. We're standing on top, they have to push the choke. They have to push the choke, don't push out. If you're dying, 4-1, you're still coming 4-1. Guys, we're not pushing out, come back inside, come back inside. There's a flanker party coming now in, there's a flanker party coming in.
Fast guy.
Okay guys, defense spells up, devotion spells and everything up. We need everyone on top right now, we need everyone on top. They're hard pushing us.
We think that put it in something.
Look between the pillars, the ranged DPS are always between the pillars. Good case coming in, good case coming in. Guys, we need more people between the pillars. Tanks, hook them down, push them down. On the hook line, there's people free-casting on you. Just hook them down, push them down. They can't do anything against them. Fantastic, fantastic. It's hard winning. Fight it out, fight it out, fight it out. Get them on top of the stone. And they're also coming from the main shop, Fantastic, fantastic. We have no things here, so it's a bit hard to call. One group is always defending hookline. Thank you, Josh. You're doing an insane job on this one. Fantastic, bro. Okay. Guys, I want you to push out a bit. I want you to push out, but not too far, only a bit. Just cancel the regroup. They have to respect that they can't regroup right in front. Just push out a bit, kill them. Guys, come down. We're pushing the regroup. Not too far. Not further than Rotos and Shanks are. Okay, Shanks is fully deep and Rotos also, okay. Don't go too deep. We're slowly going back. Everyone back on top besides flanker 1. There's people looking to come up on the hook line. There's people coming on the hook line soon. One team is always staying on the hook line. Push them down. Good kills, guys. Good kills. This is super important.
Πήρες μάγκο. Ναι. Το μόνο πράγμα που σου...
Just wait till they come closer. Thanks, you can always try to hook them in. Get ready. They're coming up. You see the hook on the main choke. Bump the main choke. Defense is up. Blood devotion barriers. Fantastic hit. And you need to bomb. You need to commit more. And on that main choke. They're also coming up on the hook line.
Yeah.
Ice more towards the hook line. Good targeting on the best DPS from them. Fantastic job, guys. Fantastic. More towards the hook line, guys. There's 10 people on the hook line. Bomb that fucking hook line. Good fucking hooks and push down. Fantastic. Hard winning. They're coming up on the hook line again. Bomb the hook line. Fantastic. Fight it out. Hard winning. Clear them slow. So the regroup will take longer. Never mind. Fully clear them right now. They're body throwing. Fast clear them. They're just body throwing at this point. They're coming from the main choke. Eyes towards the main choke, guys. On the XP. Main choke. Fantastic work. If you haven't used your guardian, do it on the next push. Fantastic. Don't push up too far. Don't push up too far. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back. Everyone back. Everyone back. Nice one, Shanks. Good job. Let the people die that get hooked inside. There's no point. You try to add them, you will die as well. Good job, Polar Bear. Exactly this target you always have to go for. Everyone back on top, everyone back on top, besides flanker 1. Okay guys, they're slowly making a regroup, There's no one at the hook line at the moment. Look at the map, look at the map. You can see everyone on the map.
Oh, I got hard pulled, okay.
Very fast, guys, very fast.
Okay guys, they're coming in. Bastion, Devotion and Barrier.
Puffs up.
Guys, turn around. They're all coming behind you. Other side of the hook line. They're all coming behind you.
Fuck.
Nice one, Ricky. Exactly there. Fantastic. Fight out. Start winning again. Thanks. Try to focus more on hooks and push them. If you push them down, they can reinforce the fight for the next 10 to 15 seconds.
Fall down, thank you.
Good job. It's just body throwing. You need to fight. Fight it out between the pillars. They're coming up now. The big group. Now 2 or 3 groups coming now in between the pillars. On road. Okay, they're making another full regroup. Hook them inside of the raid. Hook them inside. Fantastic. Nice one, Ricky. Okay guys, come back. Everyone back on top. Rotos run. No mind. That's right. Okay, tanks hook them inside of the raid. As always, they have to make a full regroup.
Eh? That was that Tarkesius.
Okay guys, get ready. 2 more minutes. If you haven't used your Guardian, this is the right fight. Don't push out there. Only the flanker group is doing that. Okay guys, get ready. Period, there was no call for you to go out there and die there. You need to listen more to calls. Everyone on top, who's not in flanker 1. Okay, everything up. Defense remedies, Guardian, Bastion, Devotion, and Barrier. Everything up. This is the last fight. Fantastic kill. Fantastic.
Ah, that was looking fun.
Careful with
What's
this.
the main hook? They're bombing you from the side. That's subspace. Bombing you for free.
This.
Look at Sweetie.
We're good.
Good job, boss. They're coming up now on the hook line. We need more people towards the hook line. Fully bomb them on the hook line. Fantastic. Good kids. Who can push them down? Okay, guys. Fight it out. Hey, you can push out.
Go on.
I'm telling you when you have to come back. Nice kids. Good job on Enoch.
Nice.
Okay, guys, fight it out. There's one guy trying to capture. Never mind. Fantastic hits, guys.
GG.
Good holy fucking drop kills.
Ah, 62
So
kills.
let me see the stats. Let me check.
GG, guys.
That was quite easy. I was expecting, honestly, a way harder.